What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be looking at the differences between a UPS and an inverter. But before we go into that, let's first of all define UPS and an inverter. UPS stands for uninterruptible power supply. UPS is the device that provides immediate, seamless backup power for connected equipments like computers, servers, routers, medical equipment, and so on when main power supply fails. While inverter is the electronic device that converts DC electricity from the solar panel or from the battery into AC electricity that home appliances and devices uses. Even though that both UPS and inverter offers backup power during power outages, but they have different primary purposes and key differences. Difference number one is switch on time. For UPS, their switch on time is very fast, between 2 to 10 milliseconds. UPS is so fast that your computer will not flicker or reboot during the switching. But for inverter have slower switch on time, between 10 to 500 milliseconds. It can cause your computer to reboot or even flicker. Therefore, inverter is not ideal for devices like computers, servers, routers, and medical equipment that can experience data loss or damage when power is cut off. Number two is use cases. For UPS, it is used in powering specific electronic equipments like computers, servers, routers, medical equipment, or other electronic devices that even slight power gap can cause data loss or damage. But for inverter can virtually power any kind of load, beginning from home appliances like fans, fridges, ACs, home lightings, and so on. It is also used during long power outages. Number three is backup time. For UPS has short backup time. The backup time for a UPS is between 5 to 30 minutes, depending on the battery capacity, which is enough for you to round up the work you have in your computer and shut down the computer safely. But for inverter, it has longer backup time, depending on the battery bank capacity. It can last for hours or even for days. Number four is load capacity. For UPS, it can handle small to medium sized loads. UPS is basically meant for specific electronic equipments like computers, routers, CCTV cameras, servers, and medical equipment. But for inverters can virtually power any kind of load, both small loads, medium-sized loads, or even heavy loads, depending on the capacity of the inverter. Number five is power stability. For UPS has voltage regulators, storage protection, and filters, which enables it to deliver clean and stable power. But for inverters, their power stability differs depending on the type of inverter. But pure sine wave inverters from reputable brands can also give out clean and stable output. Number six is battery regulation. For UPS, they don't regulate the charging and the discharging of the batteries. The UPS doesn't have the capability of shutting off power when the battery gets to some certain percentage, which can reduce the lifespan of the battery. But for inverter can regulate the charging and the discharging of the batteries. You can set the charging and the discharging current and voltage on your inverter, which helps the battery to charge with specific amount of current. And also, cutoff voltage is set on the inverter to cut off power from the battery when it gets to some certain percentage. Number seven is battery location. For UPS, they have their battery inbuilt, which makes them more compact and portable. But for inverters has external batteries, which can be expanded to larger battery bank capacity. The inverter gives you the luxury of choosing the kind of battery you want to use with your inverter. You can decide to go for sealed lead acid battery, AGM batteries, tubular batteries, or even lithium batteries. If you find this video useful, do well to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your notification button so you'll be notified when I release new videos. See you in the next video.